Right.
Hi, hi. My name is the Ghetto Intellect. I am the co-star of the Knicks Freestyle on the Blorange Network. Please come check us out. You'll see me and Free Keith and Freezy, Uncle Freezy, interacting with one another, bringing you hot topics, our amazing takes, but more importantly, smash that like button, subscribe to the Blonde Tears Network, and more importantly, share all across your social media networks. Don't miss us. We'll check in with you next time.
Hi, this your boy Free Keith. I'm star of the hit YouTube show Knicks Freestyle. Please tune in to get your latest buzz, rumors, gossip, and opinions about our beloved Knicks. There'll be lots of laughs and surprises, trust me. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notification bells, share on social media, and spread the word. Until then, I'm going to catch you in the streets.
Bam. Your man, G-Man for life.
And this is your boy, the one and only Cornerstone Kev, a.k.a. Star Child. And we're the hosts of the hit YouTube show, The Pod Couple.
Hey, please tune in on every Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, at 6:30. We'll be here to get you the latest buzz, rumors, gossip, and opinions on our beloved New York Knicks. There will be laughs and surprises.
But no tears. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and turn on the notification bell, and share this on social media and spread the word.
Again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you there.
And please say a prayer for us, because I don't know how I can deal with this guy right
There
here.
we go, ad
really
lib. See this.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your guy, City for real. You know, the co-host of the Knicks at Night podcast. It's your boy. I'm chilling. The Blorangetears family is rocking. Y'all know what to do. Throw those orange and blues in the chat. Y'all know how it is. And maybe I will catch you on the next live. Let's get lit. Get that energy all the way up. Let's go New York Knicks. Holla.
Yo, what's good, party people in the place to be? It's your man's Uncle Freezy. What's good? What's good? It's good to see y'all. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? Welcome to the Knicks Morning Drive. Let's get it. You see the name. You see the title of the show. You see the title of today's joint. This is catered for some of y'all. This mic, microphones, man. Microphones, man. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? It's your man, Uncle Freezy, in the building. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. I'm here. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. I'm here. What's good? Y'all see the title of the joint? Hey, young world. Hey, young world. We alive on arrival. Hey, young world. What's good? What's good? Y'all see the title? Y'all see the title of the joint? So y'all already know beef soon come. I know how y'all do, man. Anytime I say the word young, beef soon come. Anytime Uncle Freezy says the word young, beef soon come. But you know what? I am ready. I'm ready. So just want to say a few quick things before we stir up this compelling Knicks conversation. Just want to say a few things real quick before we stir up this compelling Knicks conversation. So want to shout out a couple of people. So want to shout out Julito McCollum. Man, not only can I imagine close friends and family of Michael K. Williams are going through something right now with the tragic passing of that young brother, but it's all of us. It's all of us. Because what happens is once in a very long while will a person do something so striking that they are known to everyone for that memorable thing that they've done. It's almost, and that action is almost like a birth or a wedding, or when somebody saved a life, a birthday, something memorable, right? And I listen, I didn't write anything down, and I don't have a long thing to say, but I just want to say this. So there was a tragic passing of a brother that impacted a lot of us. A brother that had played a memorable character on a TV show that we all liked and is probably one of our favorite TV shows of all time, right? And I probably should have did this earlier, but I'm not perfect, man. And sometimes I don't know the right things to say without being clumsy. Because sometimes being clumsy when you say stuff is worse than trying to, or is worse than not saying anything at all. Right? So I want to say this to those out there that are grieving the passing of Michael K. Williams. Listen, my heart hurts with you. You hate to see people pass so young, especially people that have an impact on your life. And those that watched, not those that watched The Wire, those that watched The Wire, so for some people that's their favorite TV show of all time, right? So I may have misspoke, got shows mixed up, but that's what I mean by saying, So for those, listen, if family members are watching it, listen, my man was a Knicks fan. He part of the Knicks family. You know what I'm saying? That brother will be forever in our hearts. Right? So that brother will forever be in our hearts because he impacted us, came from out of nowhere, and wound up being one of the people we'll remember forever for a role that he did. So I'm sure people from that cast that were close to him and knew him, are grieving right now. And listen, my heart is grieving twofold. It's grieving for him and it's grieving for y'all too. I hope that y'all find peace in the thing that your heart is yearning for. Right? Because dealing with stuff like this is not easy and it's not meant to be. Right? Stuff like this is not easy and it's not meant to be. But we have each other and we'll make it through it. It won't be easy. And I'm saying by make it through it, I don't mean that we'll come out better on the other side. I'm just saying that as time passes, we'll learn how to deal with it. I just felt like I needed to say that. I just felt like I just needed to put that out there, for those that needed to hear those words from somebody, what I'm saying, with the ability to say something like that. So I just need to get that. I just needed to get that off my chest. Right. And shout out to our close Knicks Universe family member Julito. Hey man, take your time, young brother. It's one day at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? Just take your time. You got family. You got family here, and not just here, but across all the platforms that you know what I'm saying, that what I'm saying, love you as a person first. That love you as a person first, a Knicks fan second, and a fantasy league bully third. All right, so now that I got that off my chest, I want to shout out Jonathan Macri from Knicks Film School for coming through yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a surprise, But at the same time, Macri has the secret knock to the frat house. So anytime what I'm saying, Macri come through, want to come through, I ask him to come through. He come through on his own. Somebody push him here. He fall out the sky. However he get here. Like that song. What's that song? I don't care how you get here if you can. The lady said you can get here by sailboat. You can get here by caravan. So however Macri get here. Julian Blum said it in his day. So however Macri get here, bro, whether it's from Long Island, from Brooklyn, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Macri has a key to the place. He knows the secret knock to the frat house. So thanks, Mac, for coming through yesterday. That was dope. That was dope. And of course, he is one that's welcome anytime. And y'all know how I do people, right? Y'all know how I do people. People are like, yo, I want to come on the show. And I'm like, yeah, I don't mean to intentionally make it seem like we're bigger than we are. I just want to make sure that we don't get hijacked. You know what I'm saying? Not hijacked in a mean way. No, don't take it that way, but not, could you make it seem like it's all about one person. Because there is a group that used to sing in the 70s that had this song called "We Are Family," right? And I want to protect that atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all, when y'all come in here, I want y'all to feel like y'all safe and y'all can be comfortable, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have, I prefer not to have people on that'll be bigger than, what I'm saying, the platform. That's just me. Jay Boogie in the building, fresh off that butt cut he took out the fantasy football draft yesterday. Shout out Jay Boogie. I'm going to send you a box of Band-Aids, bro, because I know you need them this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, music sensation Jay Boogie in the building. I'm going to send Jay Boogie a box of Band-Aids for that butt cutting he took in this fantasy football draft yesterday. You can check that out on the Dear Mr. Fantasy Football thing. I didn't live do his draft, but I basically live did my picks. I was sitting here at the computer. I was like, I may as well. Yeah, man. Hey, Jay Boogie, we all share this sentiment, bro. We all share this sentiment. And I just spoke to that a few minutes ago about how somebody does something so iconic that we know them, that they impact us forever, and something that may start out as small, or not as small, but you know what I mean? Starts out one way and then, becomes something different. Like right now, who doesn't know Omar from The Wire? right? Matthew Johnson in the building. What's good? What's good? Chef NYK says, show your team, Uncle Freezy. Show your team. Embarrass Jay Boogie. Now, I ain't going to embarrass Jay Boogie, man, because I ran laps around Jay Boogie yesterday, and it's not even appropriate at this point. You know, hey, Jay Boogie says, Mark Ingram, where does he play at? He's the starting running back for the Houston Texans. So, man, my voice got dry. That's what I'm saying. These moments, man. That's why. Yo, Knicks Tape 95 was good. Yo, that's why these moments, man. Like, you know how when you have to say something, and you see people going like straight into their collar and clearing their throat. It's because those moments sometimes, man, they get bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy, like speaking to that stuff sometimes. Not for me anyway. But at the same time, I feel like some stuff is necessary. And that was, to me, I know it was done clumsily. Man. But listen, I'm not perfect. Man. Jay Singh, what's good? What's good, Jay Singh? What's happening? Yo, Danny Landis, if you watching, Danny Landis. What's good? So the title of today's joint is Hey Young World, right? And I know every time I say the word young, Knicks fans' fists automatically ball up. They get ready. And my fists are all, I try to keep my hands off camera because I don't have like the smoothest hands. I was like, I am not a hand model. I am not. A hand model is not I. RC Creative is in the building. What's good? What's good, young brother? What's happening? Soul Finger. What's good? If you don't have a person in your circle named Soul Finger, you have a triangle. If you don't have a person in your personal circle, here come the producer. Hold on. Let me stop telling jokes for a second. Hold on. So I got the look, a little look like I need to stop joking around so much and get down to the nitty gritty. So I got to look a little teeny bit, little teeny smidge look like. You telling jokes now? You a sit down comedian now? Well, I guess I am a sit down comedian because I'm always seated and I'm always right here in this position. I guess I'm a sit down comedian. Thank you, Miss Mocha. I guess I am a sit-down comedian, right? But if you don't have somebody in your circle named Soul Finger, you have a triangle. Isosceles at that. You don't even have 3 equal lengths. You don't even have that. Right? Right? So what's good, everybody? I want to talk to y'all about this young team. And I know everybody talks about this young team, but I'm not going to reach and try to make something out of nothing. I'm going to talk to y'all about life experiences and how it applies to young people. And by doing so, we get better form and expectation from the young guys that we have. So we won't be disappointed when the fruit of their labor come to fruition. And it is, and if it surpasses or doesn't reach a certain expectation. Right? Hey, young world. Hey, how y'all like the thumbnail? I decided to do something different with the thumbnail to kind of reel us in. Y'all like the thumbnail? The thumbnail is different, man. The thumbnail is different. Okay? The thumbnail is different. It's something different than what I normally do. Right? The thumbnail is different from what I normally do. So Jay Boogie, what's happening? You don't like the Jay Boogie? You don't like this lineup? No, I think Jay. So I think what it is so Jay Boogie sent something to me, and it kind of I feel you, Jay Boogie. I like it. So but let me get back. Let me start with this thing that's been on my mind all night. Hey, young world. Ooh. Let me do that. Hey, young world. So how'd y'all like the thumbnail? That's a little different, right? It's a little different. It's a little different. Right? Off Future Media, what's good? Hey, anybody seen Miss Geraldine? Tell her we said hello. So Miss Geraldine, Simma Singh, what's good? Hadn't seen Simma Singh in a while. A bunch of people I hadn't seen in a while. What I am assuming is during the off season, people tend to slow down on some stuff. Just wanted to send them a shout out, let them know we miss them. Right? Just let them know we miss them. So just wanted to throw a different thumbnail out there. T. Williams is in the building. So here's the thing. Hey, young world. So we, as humans, are born to explore. We are born to explore. We are born to explore and try new things. Exploring is in our DNA. When you're a kid, think about it. When you're a kid, and I'm gonna say growing up in the inner city, I ain't gonna say growing up in the country, because I could use either. I will use both, as a matter of fact. So when you're a kid, you know, and Mom Dukes and Pop Dukes like take you for a walk, and you know what I'm saying, you know, you get used to where your house is, right? You get used to where your house is, because at the end of the journey, you come back to the same place, right? And that's your peace. That's your dwelling. That's your house. That's your home. So no matter where you walk, when at the end of that journey, you come back to the same place. Right? Eventually, as a kid, you learn like the stuff in front of your house. And then you learn things on the path, like, and this is when you young, say you're about 4 or 5 years old. You learn your house. You know what I'm saying? You know where that's at. You can recognize it. And eventually you stretch out your explorative boundaries. Like you may find out where a trusty neighbor is. Yo, Miss Johnson lived down the street. You know, then you make a friend, Keith from across the street. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine from up the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, Pumpkin from across the street. You know, her daddy fixed cars. You know what I'm saying? You know, Will from around the corner. You know what I'm saying? His uncle always have money, but you don't never see him work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you expound your boundaries, right? Eventually, you learn where your school is, and for some of us, we had to walk there. So you walk to school, and on the way to school, going in the mornings, coming home in the afternoons, you learn things about your neighborhood on the way there. You learn like that greenhouse don't never keep their dog in the yard. They dog always coming running out the back, running through the alleyway. You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody walk by. Right? You know, you walk into school, you see other kids taking the same path as you, and eventually you either make friends or enemies with them. It's what it is, you know. It's one of the three. You either green, yellow, or red. Either you make friends, or you don't make friends. You just know them, or they be somebody you don't like, or they don't like you, or whatever. Y'all know how it is. And I know y'all are saying, what does this have to do with the Knicks? Just be patient, man. Stay with me. Right? Just be patient with me. And we going somewhere. This is gonna make sense. Yeah, man. Y'all get those likes up, man. Y'all smash that like button for your home team. Smash that like button for home team. You feel me? Smash that like button, man. It's home team. So hey, young world, you a young person. You exploring different things. You're trying to find you're actually finding out who you are as a person, right? DeRoss, what's good? Julian Blum is in the building. What's good? And so you find out your neighborhood, and then you find out certain things. Oh, you find out a few blocks away who got the best pizza. It's a few blocks away. But in the other direction, the bodega or the deli or the what's the name spot got the best wings, right? You can get four wings, and 4 scoops of rice for $4.29, right? You're like, yo, well, shoot. Now I know how to manage some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Julian Blum, appreciate that. Julian Blum shared that to Facebook. Appreciate that. Cuts, Kicks, and Knicks in the building. What's good? Right? So you learn a little bit about yourself. And for those that didn't grow up in the city, you learn a different way. Right? You might grow up in the country or in a country setting where you don't need to be supervised as much, but you still explore. You know, you run out the back door and you dart into the woods and you go out there. You may take your dog with you. And some days you might get lost and walk until you get tired, but you find your way home. Right? And Julian Blum says a plate is like $7 for 4 chicken wings and some rice. You bugging, bro. Who the mayor? Who allowed this stuff to happen, bro? $7? This is crazy. $7? Who allowed this to happen, bro? Who allows this to happen? $7 for some wings? It's rice. It's rice, bro. I ain't even say noodles. I said rice. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. When I get to the city, bro, I ain't paying for nothing. How about that? When I get to the city, I ain't paying. Listen. When I get to the city, I ain't paying. Man, look. $7? Man, yo. $7 for rice? Man, look. Hey, Julian Blum, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, and you probably gonna think I'm lying, but hand to the man, I drag Miss Mocha in here, she'll co-sign it. Yesterday before I came on the show, I stopped at a place that had just opened, and I got, and you know I'm doing keto, right? I'm striving for ketogenesis, whatever it is, right? Bro, I had a omelet loaded with cheese, bacon, ham, and sausage, and peppers. And we got 2 of them. Two loaded omelets, bro. They were so big I couldn't even eat it all. And me and Ms. Mocha paid $13.10. What in the name of, bro? Stafford Don is in the building. What's good? Nick Sape said it costs to breathe out here in New York. Yeah, I see that. Miss Mocha and myself got, listen, 2 loaded omelets. And when I say they were loaded, it's a crime before humanity how much food they gave us. And it was $13.10. $13.10, bro, for quality. Where I live now, it's not where I live. It's not. And I don't know if it is where y'all are, but where I am, quality food is plentiful because people garden and there are farms around here. And so I don't live in the country, but there are people farm around where I live. It's similar to where I live is similar to the setting on Deep Long Island or South Jersey. It's similar to that where I live. If you ever been to the island, or if you've ever been to South Jersey, or if you've ever been to North Pennsylvania, places like that. That's what it's similar to where I live. It's not exactly, but it's similar. Right? And we paid $13.10 and could not get enough. And so, in case you can't tell by the headshot of Uncle Freezy can afford to turn down some meals, right? We know that. I'm in Darlington. I'm in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina. I'm about 2 hours away from J Boogie, Rob the Nick, Hoodie Kev, Ron Cleveland, who else? Stafford Don. Who else? Who else is in that area? Yo, movies and stuff. What's good? What's good? T. Williams. Yeah, hey, T. Williams. I'm about 2 hours away from you, bro. I'm about 2 hours away from T. Williams. What? Nick's tape, are you serious? Oh my God. Nick's tape said just paid $14 with tax for a small oxygen. Bro. Hey, salute movies and stuff. What's good? What's good? Hey, everybody. So the topic of today's show is Hey Young World, right? And so I'm going to get to what I wanted to do is, and you know how it is with a conversation. The conversation goes anywhere. Because when you have a respect for what people say, you listen to what people say, and sometimes the conversation don't always go in the direction that you figured, but it's a conversation. It's not a monologue. And so sometimes I think people think a conversation should be a monologue, and you see it. Like one person wants to do all the talking and think everybody else should listen. Nah, that's not a conversation. That's a monologue. Right? You know, nah. So I like to listen to what everybody has to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I find people to be intriguing, right? I find people to be interesting. Right? But $14 in tax. Please tell me it was a small oxtail dinner. Some pigeon peas and rice. Please tell me all of that was included. Because if not, we have a problem. Yeah, Allah Wise is right. Because if you get drumettes, bro, that's half. If you get drumettes, bro, that's half a wing. So you're only getting 2 wings. 2 wings. Excuse that, y'all. Julian Blum says, word, I went to Oklahoma to see my older brother that passed. Oh, man. Hey, Julian Blum, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I'm sorry to hear about your brother passing. And y'all know me now, man. I get on this thing. I had a little brother, a brother younger than me that passed away, man, and every day it still hurt. It'll be 2 years next month, and it still hurt. But you get food, bro, for $13. Man, look, for where I live, $13, you eating for 3 days. 3 days, bro. 3 days. When I tell you you eating for 3 days, bro, I meant that. Down here. So down here, I'll tell you another thing just real quick, and I'm gonna get back to the next topic. I promise. Oxtail costs $18. Get boy, yeah. Yo, so for one, so here's the thing I want to tell y'all, right? So here's the thing I want to tell y'all, in case y'all don't know, I curse a lot, right? My mouth is not clean, right? I was talking to Free Keith 3 or 4 days ago, and I was just talking normal, and Free Keith was like, yo. And I was like, what? He was like, I had no idea. And I was like, oh, I forgot that so live stream Uncle Freezy and the other guy speak differently. We speak differently. So Uncle Freezy is the college educated what's the word I'm looking for? The experienced workforce experienced, relationship built person that knows how to, not embarrass herself in front of others. And then there's the other guy that when the mic is off, hey, I was talking to Free Keith, and Free Keith looked at me like, yo. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, man. My bad, man. My bad. Yeah, yeah, PC, Uncle Freezy, and then it's like the other guy when the mic is off. And so I take pride in not being the other guy when I'm talking to y'all. Yeah. Upstate Knicks fan said, extra oxtail juice on the rice. Please, ma'am. Please do that. Please do that. So, hey, Soulfinger, listen. No, I don't have the mouth of a sailor, right? If sailors hear me talk, sailors would be like, yo, no lie, sailors would be like, yo, you need to go to church, bro. And it's not, and I don't do it. I'll be so casual with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be so casual with it, man. People like, what? I tell everybody, I promise I'm getting better. I promise I'm gonna try to get better. Hey, D-Ross, listen, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to. So for one, and listen, man. What the knocks with people say? Okay, so my biggest thing is that like in DMs and text messages, in the comment sections, people are like, yo, you start off on a topic and you drift so quick, it's like you never get back to the topic. Yo, stay on topic. Right? And I'll be like, yo, but I'll be trying, man. This is a conversation. I'm talking to Upstate Knicks fan. I'm talking to Anthony D. Yo, how you want me to ignore Soulfinger? I ain't gonna ignore Soulfinger. People like, yo, you start drifting off and I just click away and go somewhere else. And my first instinct is bye. Toodaloo. Maybe this ain't for you. But then I can't be that way. I have to be like, you know what? They tune in for a certain thing and you got to give the people what they want. Or do you? Should we give the people what they want, or should I embrace the family that's here and we all kick it? It's the debate that I have all the time. So in order for us to grow this platform, sometimes you have to appease the masses. And I am not very good at mass appeal. I rub people the wrong way. Y'all know it. I rub some people the wrong way. But for the people that are here, for the people that are in arm's length, bro, I love them as hard as I can. The people that are not in arm's length, I ain't got nothing for you, man. Nothing. But for the people, for my Julian Blums, for D-Ross, for All Future, you know what I'm saying? For your King Ribby, you know what I'm saying? For the coolest 718, you know what I'm saying? For all our people that come in, like, you know, for bro, for your T Williams, for your Alawaz, you know, for your movies and stuff, bro, for the people that are in arm's length, man, I love y'all to death and give y'all everything I got. For the people that are outside of arm's length, I want you to be in arm's length. So we can have this family thing going on. Right? So Soulfinger says, what you doing is like a good intro to a fire tracker movie. I be trying, bro. Hey, and King Ribby, I try to do both, man. But here's the thing. Like when you put your comment in the comment section, in order for me to do one, and in order for me to stay on topic, I gotta ignore the comments and just do my thing. Just go in. Right? But it's like when you walk through the door, us not saying what's up or acknowledging. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Otherwise, for sure. For sure. And we appreciate you being here. And when I say we, I don't mean me. I mean all of us. Like there was a group back in the day that had this song. We Are Family. Like when we come together, like when we get together every day, it's like not because we here, you know, as individuals to say certain things like, I was right about R.J. Barrett. Nah, it ain't that. It's communal. It's fellowship. So when we get together, we straight kicking it. We kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Wacko Knicks fanatic is in the building. Did y'all catch that, Schwarzenegger? Get to the chopper. Yo, yeah, our future meeting. Yes, I heard about the flood in Jersey. That's unfortunate, man. I'll be praying for people, man. Hope everybody is well. Hope there is nothing to listen. I hope life gets back to normal as quickly as possible. Cornerstone Kev was telling me about some stuff. Bro, it's nuts. Stephadon, what's up with the phone? Stephadon said, what's up with the phone line? Hey, I was talking to City for real about that last night. So we working on it. So I got to order something. It's got to come in, right? The only thing about that though is I'm on a when I say tight and limited budget, I mean, right? Because yeah, because and I probably shouldn't share this, but I will. Some shows, like some of these shows, I'll be on for like 3.5 hours, and YouTube will pay me $5, $6. So, and you don't go anywhere in USA and work for $2 an hour, anywhere. So we trying to do our thing, man. Just be patient with us. We gonna grow. We gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get there. We just gotta continue to build momentum. It's the same. I had the same conversation with G-Man for Life. They can't wait to get a phone line. but I don't want let's just be patient. We'll get there. Because I can't wait to get a phone line and start clowning callers. Because listen, this ain't customer service when you call up here. It ain't customer service. It's not gonna be, thank you for calling blorangetears. I'm Uncle Freezy. How can I help you today? Oh yeah? Okay. How can I help? Nah. You said what? Yeah. So we working on that, man. We got a lot of things. We got a lot of things that we're working on. And another show. We got a show coming for nerds. And I don't mean nerds in a disrespectful way, y'all. Don't take that the wrong way. Devon Fisher had an idea, and it's fire. An analytics show where we break down data, put it on the screen, and share it with you, so you'll see the truth behind numbers. That soon come. We think we probably gonna do a pilot for that Sunday, and then we'll go from there. Right? Yo, so we don't know what's going on with Kev. Kev ain't answering. Kev disappeared. Kev ghost. Kev just stepped into the whatever sphere and disappeared. Bodega Wi-Fi, the dopest name in the business. What's good? What's good? Mama said don't trust you. What's good, bro? Hey, Saturday night, bro. We need you Saturday night. We need you Saturday night because this is going to be a hoot. No lie. Y'all be bugging out. See, this is why I get sidetracked, yo, because y'all be... Yo, that's the reason why I get sidetracked, man. But anyway, let me get back to this point where I was saying about Hey Young World, right? So I mentioned the city kid and the country kid, but let me mention the New York Knicks kids, right? So let me mention the New York Knicks kids, right? So the Knicks, so what's our future media says? Oh yeah, I saw it, bro. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. All I'm gonna say is this. He disappeared. Towards the end, stuff was getting weird. I was like, yo, what's going on? Nothing, man, I'm good. And then all of a sudden, Shazam, he was gone. So we don't know if so I don't want to speculate. I don't believe it was something with me directly this time with this person. Because people will disappear and they'll go talk to others like, I hate Uncle Freezy. He won't let me take over everything. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't let you take over everything. This is a family deal. This is a family joint. I like spreading the love. I like G.I. and Free Keith doing one thing. I like G-Man for Life and Hoodie Kev doing one thing. I like Rob the Nick and Anthony D, who is smooth as cognac, by the way. Anthony D is smooth as cognac. He don't need a chaser at all, bro. I like Rob the Nick and AD doing one thing. I like Devon Fisher doing one thing. What I don't like is one person coming in trying to do everything and in my mind, making it seem like it's bigger than us. We are a family, right? That's what it is. And that's what it's always, as long as I'm here, that's what it's always going to be. It's not about Uncle Freezy being the main guy. It's not about one person being the main guy. We are a family. This thing we're building is a community. And if we build it slow and it don't grow as fast as some people want it to grow, so what? I want y'all to come in and enjoy yourselves. Ain't no pressure. Right? Bodega Wi-Fi. Nah, man. I see a comment. I ain't even putting it on. No, I'm not putting it up here. and listen, I'm not saying that's the reason why Hoodie Kev dipped. I'm not saying that. Because Hoodie Kev was all in with the family deal, bro. He was like, when I think back to it, I think what may have happened is the all-encompassing Nick's Universe celebrity may have been too much for a person that's naturally quiet. So Hoodie Kev is a naturally quiet person, and I kind of pulled Hoodie. So Kev W, right, is a naturally quiet person, and I turned him into Hoodie Kev. And so what happened is Hoodie Kev may have got overwhelmed by the attention from the Nick's Universe all at once. And so he probably just needed to take a break. It happens, bro. It happens. There's this on-screen stuff is not necessarily for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you are a naturally quiet and shy person. This may not be for you. You may have the love and passion for it, but once you get here and build a expectation, then sometimes it can be overwhelming. Like when I go out on social media, people expect me to be Uncle Freezy 24/7, and I'm Uncle Freezy 24/7. It's just, you have to be equipped to deal with. You have to have a thicker skin in order to do it. Because, like for instance, I get criticized a lot, and I laugh. Right? I laugh. They thought that ain't even what I. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I give you an example. Miss Mocha had slipped and fell and hurt her back, but I had scheduled a live stream, right? So I came in and I scheduled a live stream because, listen, I will fly to the moon and back for Miss Mocha, and Miss Mocha was hurt, right? And so during the live streams, Miss Mocha do little stuff for me like, "Hey, your mic too loud. You need something to drink. Why you yelling? Stop telling that Mr. Williams story over and over and over again." Miss Mocha would do stuff like that to kind of, help me do the live stream. Miss Mocha be like, "Hey, don't you tell that Mr. Williams story." And I was like, "Oh, is that where I was going?" "Yes." Okay, I will tell it Mr. Williams story. And so I canceled the live stream. I was like, "Yo, I can't do it tonight. Miss Mocha hurt." Right? And I got slammed by 5 or 6 people. "Yo, you always canceling the live stream." And I was like, "I always cancel, but I be here every day. Sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 or 4 times a day." But I got criticized for canceling that live stream. And it was in the comments, and I told City, I was like, "City, this is what I'll be talking about. Like, I get criticized a lot." He was like, "Oh man, don't let that bother you." I was like, "It didn't." It didn't, bro. It didn't. But for others who may not have thick skin, it would bother them. And I can see why it does. Hey, and listen, we reached out to Hoodie Kev. Everybody, well, not everybody, but in general, people reached out to Hoodie Kev, and he didn't reach out back. So we just figured he just needed a break. So he needed a break. He go take his break, and if he ever come back, we're gonna act like he ain't never left. right? He's gonna act like he ain't never left. You know what I'm saying? But while he gone, we gonna move on. We gonna move on because we got, we have things that we want to accomplish. Like we need to be here for for each other. Yo, and otherwise we did. I mean, yo, so a man's had called his job. I was checking the obituaries. Hey, old people, hey, yo, when you get older, bro, when you get older, you gotta kind of, when you get older, you do like old man stuff. I'm gonna check the obituary just to see, you know, and. But yeah, we did all that stuff. My man just disappeared. He disappeared, man. He needed a break. Take his break, whatever. I don't care if it's a month, a year, whatever happened. He come back. We gonna act like ain't nothing changed, right? Right. So hey, young world, these rookies, these young players that we have, in case y'all hadn't noticed, we have a very young team, right? In case y'all didn't notice, we have a very young team. A very young team. We have some outliers. Some Taj Gibson is old man River. You know what I'm saying? We have some outliers, but we have, for the most part, we have a very young team. Right? And I'm about to create something, right? And so that you'll see what it is that I'm talking about. So our best young player is RJ Barrett. And then we have Emmanuel Quickly. Right? And then we have a Mitchell Robinson. Right? And then we have a Kevin Knox. Right. And who else do we have? So we have a Quentin Grimes. Right. And then we have a Rokas Jokebitis. Right. Then we have a I keep wanting to say Miles Morales, but we have a Miles McBride. Right. And then we have a MJ Walker. We have a MJ Walker. And then we have the Sims kid, Amir Sims. So we have an Amir Sims. Two M's, I think, Sims. And we also have a Jericho Sims. All right, we have a Jericho Sims. I'm gonna share this with y'all because I want y'all to see what it is that I look at on a daily basis when we start this thing. This is a lot of young players, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like that background. Let me do something with this background. I want to make this background darker. I guess that'll work. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. But let me change. Yeah, I don't know. Presentation be everything, you know what I'm saying? So no. All right. We'll just go with this. I want functionality right now. So this is a lot of young players. Oh, Obi Toppin. How could I forget? Let me add Obi. Oh man, how could I forget Obi Toppin? Hey, good catch, y'all. Good catch. Let me move these around here some for us. I want to put wing players in one spot. Put guards in one spot. Put bigs. Okay. Okay. Hey, so did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Right. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. The people think that we have an older team. We don't have an old team, right? What we have is a very, very, very young team when it comes to experience. We have a very young team when it comes to experience, right? Right. And you would and these are not in a particular order. The randomness of what I did just now projects some type of order, but it's not in a particular order. I don't care who plays more, Quentin Grimes, Amir Sims, Kevin Knox, and MJ Walker. I don't care. What I want is quality minutes, right? You feel me? Quality minutes. That's what I'd like, right? But hey, young world, when you go out and explore, when you go out every night, make sure when you go out there, man, you do stuff that's best for the team. right? We don't need any Alonzo Trier situations, right? We don't need it. Obi is 27. Yeah, that's funny, man. Yeah, y'all cracked me up with that show. With the Obi is 1,000 years old, right? But the thing about what I wanted to get to with the reason why I referenced Hey Young World is so these young guys are gonna go out sometimes and they're aggressive that they're gonna make mistakes. Do we kill them for it? No, you don't. Because the mistakes that are made out of aggression, you should be like, you know what? At least they're aggressive and not intimidated by the issue. But sometimes when they go out and be aggressive, they're gonna get hurt. It's like it's like your puppy. It's like how anybody in here like dogs, like pets. Yeah. Anybody in here got like pets, like dogs? I'm not a cat person, but I do like dogs. It's one of those deals where sometimes your puppy, being a dog, feels like he's ready to be a big dog when he ain't really. Right? I had a puppy one time that hated the screen door because the screen door would close faster than he wanted to exit. So okay, the door would come in and mash his paw or bump him on the behind or something. He hated the screen door, right? So when we open the screen door, he'd bark at it. Or I had a puppy one time that hated the vacuum cleaner. Every time we cranked up, you talking about Luca Vildoza? Yeah, I didn't count Luca as part of this young group. Y'all think I should? Luca's 25. Should I include him in this group? Obi is 24. Right. See, right. So here's the thing. I put the names up here because I feel like, yeah, I think the Knicks are gonna make a move, man. I think the Knicks are gonna make a move. I think Luca Vildoza has too much NBA value that we can't just cut him. Right? I think we'll have to trade him. I think he'll get packaged in some kind of weird trim the fringes. Recognize what's good. So I think Luca is going to be part of some weird trim the roster type trade that allows us to consolidate assets. Right? And so I'm gonna create one here, and y'all bear with me, man. I don't want to turn it into snooze fest, but I did want to break down certain things. Like I believe Barrett is here to stay. Grimes is here to stay, right? Robinson, Toppin, Sims are here to stay. Quickly, McBride, Jokibitis are here to stay. But Amir Sims, a combo forward with no real he doesn't have a specific NBA talent. Like, he's not going to jump out of the gym. He's not going to block any shots. He's not going to shoot 45% from three. He doesn't have a saucy handle. He doesn't have elite foot speed. So he's just a good ball player, but I don't see him in the NBA. Right? And I think the same probably can be said for Kevin Knox at this point, except Kevin Knox has probably a jumper. Right? Kevin Knox appears to have a 3-point shot, a shooter. But if Kevin Knox is gone after this training camp is over, I wouldn't be surprised. And mind you, I love Kevin Knox, right? But at the end of the day, you have to align your vision or align your thinking with the front office's vision. Right? Right? So I don't know if Kevin Knox will be here. And to be honest with you, I think MJ Walker may be the surprise pick for that two-way. I think MJ Walker is a sleeper, and we don't mention him. We don't mention him. We don't mention him in our conversations. We mention right now the Knicks have 6 rookies. And earlier this year, I told G-Man, I was like, G-Man, the Knicks are gonna not only are the Knicks gonna draft 4 rookies, we're gonna carry them in on the roster. And G-Man for life was like, no, Uncle Freezy. Hey, Chef NYK, I got Dwayne Bacon I'm gonna do Dwayne Bacon on another slide. Just bear with me, just for a second. We don't mention MJ Walker, but I think MJ Walker is gonna be a sleeper. MJ Walker might be the sleeper. Let me see if I can find some data for us to look at, right? When it comes to MJ Walker. So I'm gonna pull this up. I don't want this thing to play, but where is it? I have to reference this too. And I want y'all to know, man, I want y'all to know and be aware that I'm the first person talking about this. So when cats come back later and be like, no, man, I was on the MJ Walker bandwagon early on. Nah, no, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Let me put the MJ Walker thing together real quick. Just do this live while we on the joint. Y'all bear with me, right? All right, let me find the website. Let me go back to the website so I can give them their kudos. You know how websites go. It'd be like, you got to give them credit for what they did. All right, y'all bear with me, man. I want y'all to see this, man. And the reason why I'm taking my time with this is because when you go back and look at the replay of stuff, you know what I'm saying, for those that don't watch it live, you want to make sure that is at least palatable. All right, I'm almost finished, y'all. Just give me a second. All right. So I got it, and I'm gonna share it with y'all. I'm gonna share it with y'all now. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this, and I'm gonna pull this up so we can look at it. Bim. Bim. MJ Walker. Walker's a solid shooting guard prospect who has steadily improved over 4 years in college. He's a good all-around guard who plays both ends. He doesn't stand out in one area, but does everything well. Walker's shooting has improved over the years. In his senior season, he's hitting 44% from three and has upped his already good free throw percentage to 85%. He's not a high volume scorer, but plays within the system and takes good shots. Walker is a pesky on-ball defender and has the strength and quickness to guard either guard position. He's a high-energy player who competes every possession. What does that sound like to y'all? So what does that sound like to y'all? What does that sound like to y'all? Let me get his metrics real quick also. Let me grab his metrics, right? So he is So he is six five, right? So he's 6'5", and he is and that's according to draftroom.com. So how do y'all like that? MJ Walker is a 6'5" shooting guard, 213 pounds. The scouting report on him is that he is a pesky on-ball defender, no elite skills, but good at everything, and is an improved shooter. Right? How do y'all like his chances of making the Knicks roster? How do y'all like his? Yo, Danny Landis is in the building. What's good? How do y'all like MJ Walker's chances of making the Knicks roster? Yeah, he played in the not G League. He played in the summer league. He just graduated this year. He couldn't have been on a G League team, bro. He just came out this year. He went undrafted. How do y'all like this kid? Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. I think this kid is solid. Yo, Danny is in the building. What's good?
Yo, what's good, Uncle Freezy?
Man, you look clean this morning, brother.
After, when you go back to work, you have to look good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What's
Yeah.
good?
Hey, man. We're talking about MJ Walker.
MJ Walker. I thought maybe you were talking about Darryl Walker.
Yeah. Wesley Walker. Yeah.
I don't know this. I don't know much about this MJ Walker though.
Yeah. I think that might be a good thing, bro. I think he is a prospect that flew under the radar. Right? He's a prospect that flew under the radar, but he appears to be a Tibbs type player. He appears to be a Tibbs type player, bro. You know what I mean? Like he's a they say he's a pesky on-ball defender and has the two things that I like in prospects: strength and quickness to guard either guard position. So he can guard your Trey Youngs, right? He can guard your Trey Youngs or your Zach LaVines.
That's good.
And I'm saying in limited minutes, bro. I'm not talking about lockdown. I'm not talking about this kid being a lockdown defender. So let's not do that.
A lockdown defender like Frank?
No. No, man. No, the complete opposite. You know, so the complete opposite, man. So I wanted to introduce MJ Walker to the Knicks universe because I know he doesn't get talked about as much as Quentin Grimes. So he's the same type player as Quentin Grimes, right? 6'5", 200-something pounds, can shoot it, played at a big-time college program. You know how it is. You know, the kid has potential. So Danny disappeared. I don't know much about MJ Walker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't lie to you. Right? So Pudge Nice, I'm not ready to go Quentin Grimes versus MJ Walker. What I want to do is introduce MJ Walker into the conversation. I think the kid has a legit shot to earn that second two-way spot. If he is indeed what was advertised, I would take a gamble on him. Right? I have no problems with developing an MJ Walker. Right? I have no problems whatsoever. And so I'm on another website. Right? And so the website is stalling. I mean, right? Let me do this. Let me copy this. Also, I want to add this to the slide also. Birthday. So birthday and March 28th, 1998. All right. There we go. There we go. So I'm on another website, NBADraft.net, right? And NBADraft.net says his player comp is Norman Powell. Worldwide L is in the building. What's good?
What's good, bro?
Hey, how do you like MJ Walker being compared to Norman Powell?
MJ Walker, Norman Powell. I don't got enough data on Norman Powell. Just from what I see on the sample, on a small sample size. So I'm gonna have to stay out this one.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
bro.
Sorry, no doubt.
I put my number in the private chat so you can have it. Because I know y'all trying to get it. I know.
Yeah, we've been trying to build something.
Yeah, I got something cool going on tonight on the show. If y'all guys want to stop on through, we're gonna be doing football. We're gonna be talking football for about a good hour. Putting our picks in and stuff like that. So we're gonna do a weekly pick. Pick your picks. The winner at the end of the year. Prizes and things of that nature. Some merch giveaway. You know what I mean? Some stuff like that.
What time?
We should be going on about 8. I know the time's going to vary once the Knicks season start, but we should be going on at 8 tonight. Okay. And we're going to be putting in our picks. Just going over the weekly games, picking them. Monday being a tiebreaker, so you got to leave a score what Monday's score going to be. In case it's a tiebreaker, things like that. You know what I mean? And for those who are in the chat in the building, if you can't be there on that Wednesday and you're not in the chat, you will get credited for all the losses of that particular week. So right. It's a must. It's a must that you even be on the show to put your picks in, or be in the chat while we picking the picks, so we can be able to write the stuff down and make sure everybody got their picks in for the week. And like I said, at the end of the season, it will be merch giveaway, things of that nature to the winners.
Okay. So you ain't even say the name of your channel, and you ain't even say who's gonna be on with you.
For the Love of the Game podcast. Come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's 4. The number 4. OUR. Love of the Game. It's myself, Worldwide L, Project Nerd, and Hardwell.
Bem.
The 3-headed monster.
Bem. And there you go. There you go. So real quick before I jump back on the MJ Walker thing, real quick. Bro, the feedback for the all-time draft has been crazy.
Yeah.
It's been crazy, man. People have been wanting us to talk about it more and maybe even do it again. So that's okay. But to MJ Walker though, he seems like he could be that type of player, right? That Tibbs can take and groom him into a Keith Bogans type player. You remember Keith Bogans? He can where his defense is paramount, right? But offensively, Keith Bogans was not the guy really. But at the same time, defense would be the reason why MJ Walker steps foot on the floor, right? Injuries would be a reason why MJ Walker would step foot on the floor, right? J Boogie, I see you, bro. Let me put this link in the chat for J Boogie. There you go, old man. All right. and so I wanted to highlight MJ Walker some, not just him alone, but I want to do it for all of the young guys. Just do a player profile, something like this, so that we'll have something to look at. J Boogie, what's good?
Yo, good.
What's up, boss?
Early
good,
afternoon. Bro. How y'all doing?
Chilling.
Oh man, it's after 12. God dog it. Okay.
It is.
You get ready to pull. You got to go routine.
Hey man. I would love to do live streams 24/7, but And ... I'll just leave it at that. So you know
That's
what?
what's up, man.
What I will do is this for everybody watching. I'm sorry that this is a little disjointed, but I had ideas on the fly. So I'm like, why don't I just do the player profile for the guys? I got them up here on the screen. Why not just do it? And so I came in a little unprepared, you know. And Nick Tate said I always compare players to a bunch of them. Nah, man, Norman Powell.
That's Jay Book. Jay Book will tell you about Norman Powell. Jay Book was big on on Norman Powell. That's how I heard about the name. Jay Book put me on to him.
Yeah, if I told you that you could get Norman Powell, a young Norman Powell, you sign up for that. If MJ Walker is a young Norman Powell, who wouldn't sign up for that, bro? Hey, Jay Boogie, I know you want to get at me about how I did you in yesterday's and last night's draft, right? But don't be offended, bro, because I did 8 other GMs like that too.
I'm good with what you did. You're not a. First of all, let me rewind to the beginning. Salute, 3 capital S. Shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying, Worldwide L. Everybody check, man. Everybody following, watching, support, doing what they doing. Continue on hitting them like buttons. Big up. Support this man to the fullest. Man never sleep 24/7. He on that microphone right there in front of him, you know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all, brother. Now let me get back to what you talking about, this fantasy, dude. So let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you the strategy about this fantasy thing. I could give it to y'all now that it's over. Then y'all understand what I'm talking about. See, you can't play fantasy without picking the playoffs. See, I got a playoff roster. They matchups is crazy. So you got to pick 14, 15, 16, 17. You can't pick week 1, week 2, week 3, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you got to pick that fantasy playoff roster team. That's what I got. A bunch of dudes that's going to put in work come week 14, 15, and they got to play. All my players are in gotta play mode. Y'all got people that might sit out in the Super Bowl, might sit out in the conference championship, all that type. See, there's just things you got to know about that. But you know what? You in the same division as me. You in 1, I got 3. We on the same side. I'm gonna hurt you real early, but I'm gonna deal with Legion week 2 of the season. I'm gonna deal with him week 2 because he been yakety yak. Don't talk back. I'm gonna get at him real quick.
Charlie Brown, he's a clown.
Yo, he's a Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah. I feel you on the fantasy stuff, bro. But yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I felt kind of bad. I had to go back and redo something just on the outro tip on the strength of my brother L right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know Freezy, but I kind of like let him know a joint that I got. I'm getting ready to release it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go back and at least put him amongst the, you know what I'm saying? The EP. I had to do that. So I just let you know, L, I went back in there and grabbed something back to redo something because I had to have you in the building.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
I'm probably gonna release one of them next week and probably something else the following week, and then drop probably the same week as when the camp is open. But I'm done.
Good.
I'm done. So, I think one of the things I think I'm redoing, and I wanted to mention something about my man Michael K, aka Omar. He coming, shotgun, full leather jacket, here, strapped up. To get all that money out making. I ain't gonna rob none of the people that's just barely surviving. That's one thing I respected by him. He was robbing the dudes that had it.
Right.
And he won't using it. That's the thing. He won't use it. He was just throwing it away.
Right.
And take it off the streets.
Yeah.
A lot of people missed that part of what he was doing because they were looking at so much of the other stuff highlighted about the killing he doing and the other situation he was dealing with. They only looked at those 2 things, but they ain't see the main thing. Just like King of New York. The reason why I like Frank better than Tony, because that man was doing it to build a hospital.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Scarface was just wilding. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The dudes had big objectives of what they was doing and why they was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you don't have, if you don't have big objectives on what you're doing, why you're doing it, and what you're going to do with it, you're never going to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find yourself in it the wrong way and the hard way. When I say in it the wrong way, I mean doing a lot of time. When I say the wrong way, I mean not even making it see a day. That's what I mean by that. So, I share that with y'all. Pay attention to some of these stories for real and stop looking at the overall picture, you know what I'm saying? And utilize it, you know what I'm saying? Because every story has its value in it, man. And I say if anybody that's out there, doing what they're doing, man, find you something else to do in life, man. This life is more special than, you know what I'm saying, just living for a day. I want you to leave, you know what I'm saying, infinity, you know what I'm saying? Lead an example. You know what I'm saying? Be well, you know what I'm saying, known for who you are and what you're doing in life, man.
Right.
That's just my word of wisdom for the day, man. But man, God bless y'all three guys, man. I just want to come up and hang out for a minute, man.
Yo,
No
and
doubt, no
it's
doubt.
about,
Come through tonight, J Boys.
yeah, man.
Huh?
Come through tonight. We're gonna be doing the NFL.
Oh, yeah,
come through tonight.
I come through tonight. I definitely come through tonight. I ain't doing nothing. I'm at the fantasy over. I'll be with little mama. I got a little job to do tomorrow. I did an estimate today, but I come through tonight and bug out. Yo.
Come through tonight. Have some fun with us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this one of my old heads right here, man. This one of my old heads right here,
Yeah,
man.
the old head with you.
Yeah, shout out to what's going on, brother?
What's up, young fella?
What's going on, my man?
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
Hey, man. Blessed to be alive, bro. Blessed to see another one. You?
That's true, bro. That's true.
Yeah, what y'all doing?
Man.
What y'all doing out there? You schooling them young fellas?
Yeah, as much as I can, but sometimes kind of hard.
Yeah, sometimes they head be hard though, bruh. They head be hard, but what I was told was a hard head make a soft behind.
That's right, bro. Hey. I just caught him off guard, putting him on the spot, but you know what I'm saying? He get like me. He a Laker dude, a Ram dude. So we be at it at war, you know what I'm saying? He a Dodger, all that against New York, all arch rivals, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to give him some love.
Yeah,
man.
So he OG, where he from? Brooklyn?
Nah, he from Rocky Mountain.
North
right
Carolina?
here in North Carolina. Yeah.
Hey, let me holler at him.
Here we go. Yeah. Matter of fact, you know what? Freezy. That's your cousin.
That's right, my cousin. Hey, bro.
Cousin Pete.
Yeah, I used to live in Rocky Mount. I went to Nash High. I went to Northern Nash.
Northern Nash.
Yeah, and I went to Nash Central.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I used to live in the city. I used to live on Powell Drive.
I used to live on Powell Drive.
Get out of here.
That's your cousin.
Get out of here, bro.
653 Powell Drive, where I used to live at.
I used to live 617.
Wow. That's your cousin.
Yeah, 617 Powell Drive. Yeah, man. I went to J Boogie. I told you I went to 4 high schools, right? I wasn't lying. I went to Dickinson High in Jersey City, and then I went to Nash Central. Then I went to Northern Nash, and then I moved to South Carolina and graduated from Mayo. Yeah, bro, I went to 4 high schools.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's a small world, ain't it?
It sure is, bro. Just got a little small.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, so when I got down there, no lie to you. So coming out of Jersey City, we used to drink this thing called RC Cola, right? But I got to Rocky Mountain, and it was like, yo, you got to try this thing called Sundrop. And I was like, Sundrop?
Oh, yeah, Sundrop. That's my soda right now. You want to see the fridge? You ain't joking. Ain't number bottled waters and sun drops in there, right next to the NBA 2K.
Yeah, man. That's what we do right there, man. For sure, man. I got to come up there and visit y'all, man, and come holler, man. Go maybe hit a buffet or something, man. We can maybe talk about this basketball or something. And
we gonna definitely because I'm going to every Hornet Knick game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm online right now. I'm trying to get my behind the bench tickets right now. So when the Knicks play the Hornets here, yeah, I'm trying to be. Yeah, Jay Boo, got to be in the building for a squad. Yo,
hey, I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to make it with you. I'm trying to do all the Hornets, all the Hawks. Right, I may be able to hit some Wizards. I might if it's a weekend, and if it's a weekend, I might be able to hit some Orlando.
Well, just let me know, and I know I'm gonna come down to the A and hang out with brother L. You know what I'm saying? Go to the game. We ain't got to do that's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Because just let me know.
That's orders, soldier. Those are orders. So those are orders, soldier. We got to do that. If it's a weekend game in Atlanta, I'm gonna try to make it, bro. You know me.
I know one is the 27th. One is the 27th, and I forgot when the other one is. But the first game is the 27th of November.
27th. That's a weekend, right? That sounds like a weekend.
That's the weekend of
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
If that is, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. You know me, I'll ride. Hey,
it'd be live. It'd be live out here around that time too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we gotta go get your tallest little brother down there too. CP the artist.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrangle him up and get him to the game with his cheap stuff.
Yeah, I just told him you ain't made an appearance on TV in a while now.
Yeah,
I keep telling my podcast.
He showed up on Hadouken the other day.
Oh yeah, but that's good. That's good. I told I'm trying to support. These ain't podcasting no more. These are our own personal TV networks, man. These are network channels we on now.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, and L Train said, I forgot about. He said, what's up? You forgot about Obi? Nah. Yeah, I forgot about Obi on the slide. I didn't forget on the slide that we prepared, but I didn't forget about Obi in real life. I just forgot to put his name on the slide. That's all.
So I gotta get ready to open up. I gotta open up the cafe, fellas. That time.
Man, and I gotta
get
out.
That's what you do. I'm gonna let little brother go too. You know what I'm saying? That's my little brother right there. I started letting him have a little brother role, so I played a big role, brother, with y'all guys.
And does that have to do with you being 20 years older than us, or is it just?
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I came up with a new belief. I want to be old. I want to be 70. I want to be 80. That means I'm making some good years. That's what I'm trying to show these young guys. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, I was 12, and you'd say I was 15. You know what I'm saying? Lying to the chicks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but now, I'm happy to be old. So when Freezy say that's my big brother, I'm like, yeah, big brother right here. Yeah,
for sure. It's a blessing. Every day we get is a blessing, bro. Because I have a lot of dudes, homeboys, and family members that didn't make it. A lot of homeboys and family members that I'm reminiscing about, laughing and stuff about what we used to do back in the day. Because I'm not here to share today with them because they gone. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Freezy, real quick. You said something earlier. I didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? All the way, I caught the end of it. But you speaking upon somebody. Somebody had some passing of somebody in their family. Somebody. No. Outside of Omar, with somebody else that's in the podcast or something like that.
I think it was Julian Blum said his older brother passed away.
Prayers out to Julian.
I just wanted to be let it be known, because when I hear something like that, you know what I'm saying, I want to pay my due diligence, because so many people helped out on me, and some people helped out with me that I ain't even know. So I just want to make sure if there's anything I can do, please let me know, man. I'm returning the favor on who and everybody that have anything in any type need or help situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here, you know what I'm saying? You can't get in contact with me. I promise you, if you let Freezy know, he gonna get direct at me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting it out there for anybody, anywhere, you know what I'm saying, that be rocking with us on the podcast. If there's anything that I could do to help you out, you know what I'm saying, in unfortunate situations in time, I'm here quicker than like hurry up, man.
So, hey, brother AD, what's good?
Good morning, gentlemen.
I gotta stand up, fellas. I gotta stand up.
Yeah,
I love y'all.
Worldwide.
Don't forget. What up, AD?
Good, baby.
I'm Freezy. I just wanted to jump on a quick sec. I'm out here getting my 1-2 on. You know, we gotta stay healthy, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Get your 1-2 on. Summer's about to be over. Winter's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's healthy lifestyle. You know what I mean? So we can be here much longer. But I heard Jay Boogie was saying something, and you know that brother, you know, Michael K. Williams, you know, rest in paradise again, and all of that. You know, we're losing these young legends too long and so forth. But you know, I just want to say that rest in paradise and his family members or friends. I met him some years ago when I was still in the club life in Miami. Some years ago and so forth. So when I heard it, you know, just kind of really threw me for a loop. Like I'm sure it threw a lot of people for a loop. You know, fools that wait for somebody to pass away to say something stupid. You know, when their family members are grieving just to get a lick, just to get a like, you know, just to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? You know, your spirits are ugly. You know, your inside is ugly. Your energy is ugly, and no matter how much money you have, you're never gonna prosper.
Right.
You know, I just want to just throw that out there real quick. And I got my fantasy squad. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry I couldn't get down with y'all, but we're gonna see whose teams is doing what in the end.
That's for sure. I'm looking for another league to get in right now. I'm dying for one.
Yeah, that's what fantasy does.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to. What I wanted to do is a fantasy draft. I wanted to do a fantasy draft Thursday, set something up, man. But time just been getting away from me, bro. Like today, time got away from me. So we'll see. I'll just whoop up on Jay Boogie in this league, and then we'll try to put another league together. You know.
Hey Freezy, I tell you what you could do. You could put together a little weekend of fantasy where you draft like on Wednesday night, and whoever at the end of Monday night they get the little pot. But you know, every week you draft. You could do something like that.
Right.
I'll help you promote it and get us out there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's start working. Let's start working on that. Let's start doing that, man. So that we can, you know what I'm saying, you know, drum up some, you know, because there's a lot of people out there that do fantasy football, bro. It's a lot of people out there that do it.
Dude, if I knew, and if I say how long I've been doing fantasy, me and my original crew, a lot of people are like, nah, I wasn't around then. I've been doing fantasy football since we were getting the numbers in the local paper.
Yes.
Whoa. Right.
Monday morning in Newsday, we was juniors in high school.
Yeah. You talking about in the 90s, bro. You talking about in the 90s.
No. I'm talking about the first time we did it, my man got NFL Digest, and they had just came up with the concept. And the first time we did it was in 88.
Really?
Yeah, the first time we did it was 87 or 88. And we went as far because most people don't do individual defense. That's what I've always respected about the leagues that's our league. We always did individual defense, you know, where you had to have 2 defensive linemen, at least 3 linebackers, and at least 2 DBs.
Wow. Okay.
You know, most people they go with the team defense. We went a step further to make it that much more difficult. That you have to take the right, you know what I'm saying, the right individual guys. So we go back to the if I had known it was been that big, you know, but we were still kids that we'd have did some trademarking and some stuff. So we 4 decades in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 4 decades in, and you know, it just took off like, you know, because you know anybody who's in sports, you idolize sports, even if you don't want to admit it. You wish you could run out there on the field. So this is the closest way for you to get there.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, shout out to my man AD, man, the real Anthony Davis, the one that play all 5 positions. Salute to you, King. You know what I'm saying? I know Freezy said he gonna bounce off, but I wanted to shout my brother out real quick before I take off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm gonna talk to y'all great men later on, man. I'm gonna holler at my old head right now. We get ready to rap about some rap. that ain't even rapping no more.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right, fam. I'm about to jump off too.
Hey, J Boogie, tell young fella stay up.
Your cousin. All right, be good, man. Be good.
Hey, good talking to you too, boss.
Yeah, man. Good watching out.
Yeah, man. No doubt.
Right.
All right, Sir Freezy. Good show this morning, man. I like the ins and outs. You know what I mean? But I want to say one thing, Freezy. You can't please everybody.
Bro, I know.
You know, because I heard you earlier. You're not gonna be able to please everybody. If you try and please everybody, you're not gonna have a show.
Right. I
So you might as well be in the bathroom talking to yourself.
Right.
You just can't.
man.
Those who hop in, you hop out. Hey, God bless you. Stay healthy. That's what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
you know what it is, bro. We just gonna do the best we can for the
that's
people
all
that
you
are
can
here.
do.
And everybody else. It's unfortunate, but the net is just not big enough.
Nah, that's all you can do. You can't please everybody. You can't.
Right.
You can't do, you know, something for everybody. And if you ever know that the people who try and do that, they leave here young.
Yeah.
You know, so when you got that many people trying to say that you owe them something, or they need you to do this, they need you to do that way. All of a sudden, you got a head full of white.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just trying to grow our community organically, man. And so our arms are not big enough to hug everybody at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So we just
No, that's it. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm out of here, family. Nick family for life. Y'all stay safe. Let's get on this health tip. You know what I mean? Freezy, we gonna talk to you again, my brother.
All right, bro. Yeah, man, that was AD. AD is smooth like cognac. He's so smooth, he don't need a chaser. You know what I'm saying? That was J Boogie and my cousin from Rocky Mount, who I met for the first time. That was Worldwide L. Appreciate Danny Landis had stopped through for a little bit too. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Thank y'all. You know, we appreciate it, man. We love the community. You know what I'm saying, that we build in. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's to have these conversations to me, and not just conversations, but compelling conversation that requires thought on both sides. You know, thought about what you're about to say, and then thought about what you've received, the information that you heard. You got to think about what people say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get out of here, but we got Nick's freestyle coming in today at 7:30. You know that's gonna be fire, right? You know that's gonna be fire. And then you got what else we got? I might do some freezy time. It depends on you know, on a few things. But thank you everybody for coming through, man. You know, y'all been supporting in a major way. We trying to get this phone line. We trying to get the Freezy Awards. We trying to get the blorangetears Debate League. New shows popping off. And so on our board, we got a bunch of stuff, you know. So Paris Duggar says, you never joined the team young, but knowing you can take a job from a guy. Yeah, you exactly right. Paris Duggar, you exactly right. You know, the reason why you do it is because you feel like you deserve a spot. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good day. I will holler at y'all later. Peace.